Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It is Saturday, June 10th. Currently it is 69 degrees and it's going to be 82 today for the high. No chance of rain and no wind right now. So there we go. It'll be pretty warm. That's not real bad. Anytime it gets like 86 or closer to 90, it's pretty bad. I'm hearing a bird out there. I put a suet thing out there and some seed. They go crazy over the suet, but then those what are they called? Starlings come in and eat it all. You know, it's not really fair to the other birds, but it's what happens most time. Okay. Today there's going to be a huge Dollar Tree haul, or once a month Dollar Tree haul, massive, big, however you want to call it. But yeah, it is. It's a big haul. Got lots of new stuff. See, that's the thing about going once a month. I see all kinds of stuff we haven't seen there before, all kinds of new items and stuff. So I kind of like it that way. Seems like if you go more, it's like if you go more and more, it's like the same old thing, it seems like. And kind of that way, it's that way with Grocery Outlet too. If you wait a while to go there and you go down there, you're like, wow, lots of new great deals. What's for dinner tonight? On the Aldi haul will be coming out, I think, tomorrow. I think so. And we got some... you know, I'm pretty much figured out Chef Rana, the pastas, you know, the different pastas and stuff from Chef Rana. They got to be making it for them, for their brand, because they have some of those kits of Chef Rana's in there. I've seen the lasagna one, but they always have they don't always have that one. I think they must probably run out of them. They have the chicken fettuccine Alfredo. I don't know if exactly if that's what it's called, but they have that one all the time. So they wouldn't have them in there unless they had some kind of deal going with them. So that makes me happy though, because I can buy their cheaper one and realize that it's made by the people at Chef Rana. So that's my opinion though, you know. But I'm just saying, if you see a name brand something like Kraft cheese sitting right next to their sliced cheese, you can pretty much figure they're making it. There's no reason for them to have it in there. So anyway, so we got some tricolor 3-cheese tortellini, and we're going to have a salad and garlic bread. So that sounds really, really good to me. And you know what? That will be a meatless meal, because that's just 3-cheese tortellini. So we used to do a lot more of that. We probably need to get back to that. Maybe with all these vegetables, when they start coming in, we'll be able to have more meals without meat. Saves money too, and it is good for you to eat all vegetables and stuff. Okay, I got a taste test. Found this at Dollar Tree. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail by now. It's Hostess Baby Bundts. It's chocolate drizzle. Chocolate drizzle. Now, I don't eat stuff like these very often, but I do, you know, we try stuff. And then, you know, I probably won't ever buy one again, you know, but I'm just saying, that way I can let y'all know what it's like. But, you know, and I'm most likely just going to eat one of these. You know, just my personal preferences of, you know, things that I eat. And I'm not on any kind of a diet. I've not been told to watch my sugar or salt by my doctor. My blood pressure is under control. I do take medicine for it, but it's been great, you know, ever since I started that. So here we go. Nutrition facts. If you eat both of them, there's 2 of them in here, little bundt cakes. There's 280 calories. Total fat 12 grams is 15%. Saturated fat 2.5 grams is 13%. And I actually thought that would be a little higher because of the chocolate. So I'm surprised it's not real bad. No trans fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 6%, 270 milligrams of sodium is 12%, 45 grams of carbs, that's 16%, 2 grams of fiber is 6%, 31 grams of sugars and 31 gram added sugars is 61%, 2 grams of protein, 4% of calcium and 2% of potassium. So I'm going to eat one of them, so I'll get a little over 30% of sugar in just one. That is high if you ate both of them, I think. Kind of high. But I wanted to try one of these with some coffee. You can tell it's got little icing across it. It looks great. You know what? I can tell you right now, just looking at this, it would make it a little worse, I guess. But man, if you put some of this on a couple scoops of vanilla ice cream, and then put some like fudge syrup or whatever, fudge sauce or something on it, it'd be almost. And if you heated this up a little bit and then put it on there and heated up the fudge sauce, it'd be like one of those what do they call them, lava cakes. I really think it would, but I won't do that, but boy, I'd like to. I don't eat a whole lot of dairy. It bothers my stomach some. Oh my goodness. Definitely chocolatey. Chocolatey. Wow. It's not, like as sweet as like a, I don't know, like a brownie or something. This tastes sweeter to me than this. But plenty of chocolate flavor. See how they. Oh, I knew it'd be good with coffee. Really good, y'all. I'll give Joy or whoever wants that one. Like I said, I got it at Dollar Tree, and I have a couple other things I'm going to be trying. I don't want to try them each day, though. I'll put a few days in between them. I got I can reach them from here. These were all from Dollar Tree. These are pretty good for you. I tried the strawberry one the other day. This one's chocolate peanut butter. This one is an Oreo brownie. It's pretty good size too. And then this one is, this Mrs. Freshley's really coming out with some neat stuff. The Reese's peanut butter flavored cupcakes. So those are future ones. I just don't want to have them, each day. Okay. And I'll just try one of each because there's 2 brownies in there, I think. Or at least it's one big one or 2, I think. I'm not for sure. I can't tell until I open it. If it's one big brownie, that's pretty big. Okay. Nutrition facts. I couldn't give it, real high on it. All I could say is just don't eat them all the time. And don't eat much sugar. Maybe the rest of the day you have it or something like that. If you're watching your sugar, that is. I give it like a 3.5 for nutrition facts. Flavor is great. It really tastes like a bundt cake. I'm gonna give that a 5. And good chocolatey flavor, and everything. But yeah, they're really good. Just something I wouldn't, eat all the time. So okay, now we got some today's tidbits, everybody. Okay. And there's a lot of them in there about the smoke coming down from Canada. There's all kinds of them. But I didn't want to just, have ones about that. So I looked through and found some more different things. Okay, Miracle in Gulf, endangered vaquita. I want to say I don't know how to pronounce it. Vaquita, maybe? Porpoises defy extinction. See, that's Vaquita. What, vaquita? Maybe? So, against all odds, the remaining handful of endangered vaquita porpoises, that's what I'm going to call them, similar in appearance to dolphins, are holding on in their only habitat in the Gulf of California. Experts say they saw 10 to 13 of the tiny, shy, elusive porpoises. Wonder how small they are, but they're cute. During nearly 2 weeks of sailing in the Gulf last month. That is similar to the last such expedition in 2021. You really can't tell anything about it by this. This looks like a fin or something, I wish they'd had a picture of, of the whole porpoise maybe jumping out of the water or something where you could see what it was, what it looked like. And this is a weird looking fish. Fisherman stumbles upon sea creature with peculiar mouth. It has a weird looking body too, in a way. It doesn't look like a regular fish, that's for sure. Fisherman Eric Osinski noticed a strange sight while out fishing in the Hudson Valley, New York on Sunday. He caught a sea creature that had a mouth resembling the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. I don't remember that. I don't know what that is. It is a hybrid between an eel and a leech. It is one of 4 kinds of sea lampreys that can be found in the Lake Champlain Basin. Now, how did a leech and a eel hook up? Aren't leeches kind of small and eels kind of really big? That seems really weird too. Okay. Lost girl rescued. This is good. 10-year-old survives freezing night in mountains. It doesn't mention her parents. I just wonder what happened. How did you let her get away like that, or get lost? Shungla Mashwana, a 10-year-old girl, was found and saved after spending the night alone in the Cascade Mountains west of Seattle, Washington. She slept between 2 trees to stay warm as the temperature plummeted to 38 degrees. I'm glad it wasn't any colder than that. Only getting a few cuts and bruises. After a search and rescue operation, she was located the next day. I'm glad that she's okay. How safe is the air? I thought this would be more informative than just talking about the smoke. How safe is the air? Ways to check and what the numbers mean. And also remember, it can affect your pets and animals and stuff that's outside as well. So I don't know what would you do? Can you put a mask on your cat? I know Kitty wouldn't stand for it, but she stays inside unless I take her out in the stroller. But still, the EPA monitors air quality with an index, the AQI, Air Quality Index, measuring pollution levels. The index ranges from 0 to 500, with higher numbers indicating worse air quality. Green/yellow is clear. Orange is concerning for sensitive groups. Red/purple is unhealthy for all, and maroon is hazardous. Check airnow.gov for real-time updates and local guidance. Okay. The worst I've ever seen it here, and I don't remember what was causing it at the time. It was 300 one time, and that's pretty bad. But usually it's somewhere around like 70, because I look at it and stuff. Sometimes I forget to look at it, but I usually look at it to see what, like it'll say pollen, if the sources of the irritants and stuff for allergies, like weeds, pollen, grass, does too, and everybody mowing just blows it up in the air. So I think that's it for today's tidbits. See what's going on in my emails. I thought I saw a grocery outlet, what was it, manager special? Let's see. Here's Grocery Outlet. It's weekend deals. Sale dates June 9th to June 10th. So it's got, you can tell these are Lunchables. The nachos with cheese dip and salsa, $1.79. That's cheap for them right now. Them things went sky high. I can't, unless they're on sale, I can't get them. And I used to get them. I really kind of like them for something light. It's not like a big lunch or anything. And the little salsa one, nacho one's good. So I may have to get some of those. It's got, I can't tell what name brand this is. Cantina style nacho tortilla chips. And it also says or yellow tortilla chips. 10 ounces. $1.89. And poblano salsa 15.3 ounces. What did I do? 15.3 ounces for $1. Oh, goldfish, sharp cheddar mega goldfish, 5.9 ounce, $1.29. Super green or mango smoothie pops. I don't know what brand that is, but that sounds interesting. 10.5 ounce for $1. And premium dried mango. I've had dried mango in like trail mixes before, and it was good. So 5 ounces of dried mango is $2.99. Like I said, I can't tell what brand that is. It's got like a woman right there. But I don't know what. This is a good deal though, right here. Oh, darn it. I clicked off of it. Here's a Jeff's Father's Day. I think I showed it the other day. Check out their website, jeffsfamousjerky.com. They got things going on for Father's Day here. And where in the world is... It's got to be past this, because here it is. Nice news. Oh, yes. Y'all know I have tinnitus. I've talked about it, the ringing in my ears. And sometimes it's bad. And I've taken all kinds of different stuff, and nothing seems to really do anything. But they've got this one, and this is probably all I'll be able to get in. It's Ringing Relief. New device reduced tinnitus symptoms by 60% in clinical trial. I'd try anything. The National Institute on Deafness and Other Communication Disorders estimates that between 10 and 25% of American adults have tinnitus, a ringing, buzzing, roaring, or hissing sound in the ear that has no external source. Often accompanied by hearing loss, it can range from annoying to life-altering. It's very, very annoying. It gives me anxiety sometimes. But there's a new device that could significantly reduce symptoms for sufferers. Researchers published a study on the device's efficacy last week, finding that more than 60% of participants reported significantly reduced tinnitus symptoms after 6 weeks of treatment, according to a press release. It works by administering a bisensory treatment of both sound and electrical stimulation and is programmed to reflect each user's personal tinnitus spectrum, explained lead researcher Susan Shore. For the study, 99 people with somatic tinnitus, the form that afflicts 70% of patients, were split into active and control groups. The group that received active treatment reported improved quality of life, lower handicap scores, and significant reductions in tinnitus loudness when compared to the control group. This study paves the way for use of personalized bisensory stimulation as an effective treatment for tinnitus, providing hope for millions of tinnitus sufferers, Shore said. And it's got a lot of stuff, and they do have a and I actually emailed for updates on this. It's the University of Michigan, I guess, and because it's what it says up at the top, but they've got and I will give you all this. Where is it? Here it is. To stay up to date on the team's progress, sign up for updates by sending an email to I'll make this bigger. See if I can make it. It's TINN period trial TRIAL at the little at thing UMICH period EDU period University of Michigan, I guess, education. You want to take a snapshot of that if y'all haven't or know somebody with tinnitus, or you suffer from it yourself. Logan has some in one ear. Mine's in both of mine. If you want to take a snapshot of that. So yeah, it's horrible. I hate it. It never stops. It's 24/7. Okay, so that's all we have time for today. I should have looked. I didn't look to see if I have anything at quote of the day though. Yeah, it's from Arthur C. Clarke. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Okay, everybody, that's it for Morning Coffee Break today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Have a great morning, everybody, and check out huge, massive Dollar Tree haul later on today. Bye, and God bless.